You here? Alright, I guess you're here. So, this will be the best ultimate guide ever, right? I'm a new beginner and all that stuff. Super noob. And I'll give you the best guide that you can find in all of YouTube, okay? She's hungry. Feed her, okay? That's the best guide. Anyways, so when you first start, you randomly get heroes, right? And you have to deal with that random shit. I think maybe, possibly, I landed like the best progression character in the entire game. So maybe some of you are not lucky, right? You didn't get that. She has been like very good so far. I didn't put much gear on this guy until a bit later. Like, I don't like the dude. Like, I just want to delete him. That's me personally. Like, I don't play games to play dudes. So this motherfucker, like, he could go and it's fine. So how it goes. So you need to look for a team synergy, honestly. Like, I have Rachel. She's all right. She's not that great, dude. Like, if you can put anybody that can bring in like millions and millions of damage, do it. Remove Rachel from the group, okay? Like, she doesn't heal enough to have that big an impact. Like, if you account for, by the time, like with her healing, what she does, the enemy would be dead like 10 times over if you have like a proper DPS hero in her place, okay? So don't use that shit. Like, I mean, right now I'm not bothering on leveling other people because I'm lacking in gear in a lot of areas, and you have to like slowly level all that shit up, right? I only have like 1 or 2 sets and blah blah blah. So I've achieved more than a lot of players, I think, with 1/3 of the power in my team. Like, all my people, they're not maxed out and they've been progressing. They're just like slowly leveling from existing inside the team. Mia here, if you have her, the biggest mistake you can do on her is you try and build her defensively. That is the biggest mistake you can do on Mia. You want her because, I mean, I know you're a smart person, so that's why you're here, right? So when you enable the damage view, even as like a level 1, you can see that she does astounding damage, and she does it reliably at every single level of the game. Exceptions sometimes when there's like, you know, immunities and shit like that. But even then, she brings so much to the table with her defense and all that stuff. So what you need to do is, as soon as you get her, you max out her defense. Like, when you go reinforce, you max out this shit like ASAP, okay? And then you do that later. Health is not gonna do anything for you, okay? You have to understand that. Health is not doing anything for you in this game. Almost every healer that you're gonna look at, and she is a healer too, dude. She is a motherfucking healer, okay? Wake up. She does it. So they use attack to basically heal. So that's what I noticed. And because of that, all you're doing is adding extra work for your healer. You don't need that. It's more important to max out defense first, so you take less damage. That is the biggest concern. And also, she does more damage from having higher defense, so she benefits in that, and she's at the front. So, I mean, yeah, Kane is gonna die. You probably don't like him, like I don't like him either, and that's fine. And then later, you increase her attack because that's what she uses to heal people, basically. So when her shield goes down, she starts healing people and keeping them alive through that. It is a little bit harder, but she manages. Increase her crit rate to the max, like ASAP. That is ultra important. She is your biggest damage dealer unless you're blind and you cannot see the charts. So you want to increase the shit out of it. This after. If you can't crit, there's no crit damage. All right, it's that simple. So you first need to crit for crit damage to be there. So you increase that to the max, then you start going into that. I had to like divide attention between this and this because I needed the extra healing for a short amount of time during progression. Later I did try, because of the downtime, I don't have like gear on everybody, I don't like gearing up people. I did replace one 4-star with another, and I put like the healer, so it helps a little bit during the downtime where she doesn't have her shield up. I mean, I'm sure there are a lot of great heroes everywhere that I'm not using, but my team is stellar for what they're doing, and I'll show you soon. Artemis, she's very, very good, honestly. I don't care what anybody tells you, but she is incredible. Just throw some good gear on her. She will carry damage later. Like, the only thing is, like, I got Gaia, like, in the beginning of the game, and she was also good, but at the same time, she has like this skill. Like, I can't level up all the skills, right? I mean, holy shit, dude, there's like so many heroes. I just started the game like yesterday, so give me a break. So basically, she has this skill right here, and that is all you need to know. So if you have like a hardcore nuker like Artemis, you first need to focus on maxing her out after you max out Maya, because Maya is the one reason your team can do damage safely behind her, you know, because she's so beefy and tanky and all that stuff by herself. You don't add like crit resist and all that shit on her gear. You'll be like slowing yourself down in your progress. You want to make sure that she has like maximum crit rate, because that applies to everything crit, right? Bosses, normal, everything. So don't be too specific, but you want to like do a lot of damage with her. And Artemis, same deal. So I mean, she does have like some 5-star here. It's the only 2 pieces I managed to get. Whatever, nobody gives a fuck. It's not like I'm gonna go very far. They're just like basic gear, dude. Like, I just started. They're not enhanced or anything. The only thing I had to enhance was like her weapon. I mean, it's like I have a million choices, right, dude? Like, look at that. It's just plus 15. It's not like amazing. The only other one I have is plus 15. It's, I mean, increased damage dealt by allied water heroes to light enemies. Like, how often does that happen, right? And what the hell? Damage to boss. I kept it because of that. Crit damage here everywhere, and crit rate amazing. Like, here it says attack, crit damage. I mean, this is good, but it, you know, it's not unique. It's whatever. Later I'll probably like level it up, right? I mean, you progress like that. So I'll show you adventure. So this is basically it. Like, you can literally remove her, like the healer, and put another very good archer, because Gaia, remember? I mean, if you're reading, Gaia. So if you put another really good archer, your team is gonna shine even more. Like, they will be flying through content even faster than my team. So I'm floor 474, right? And this is my team CP. It does look bad, right? Look. All right. So remember, team synergy here. It wasn't just Maya. It wasn't just Artemis. Like, basically Maya at this point, because I'm progressing, I'm not like a fat whale or anything. I'm just free to play. I'm using strategy. So she outlasted long enough that the boss could die. Like, the cooldown timer on Artemis came back kind of thing. Everybody's just buying time right now. There you go. Anyways, I feel like you're a genius. You kind of get the idea. There's a lot of stuff you can do. Like, I don't have like a lot of 5 stars. I don't feel like investing resources because I don't have a lot of them into 4 stars. I already did the mistake trying her. I mean, this is kind of useless. It's like too specific, like for a progression stuff. Like, not everybody's gonna be water, dude. Like, damage dealt by allied water heroes to light enemies. Again, too specific. Crit rate, I mean, it's not bad, but it's whatever. It's like, if that's the only thing, it's kind of sadness. Wow, she still has gear on her. Let's do the honor of removing that. Dude. Alright. So she increased her own attack speed, but it doesn't matter. Like, I'm pretty sure that the base stats of all the 4 stars are way lower than all the 5 stars, like in most games. So this doesn't really matter because it's her own speed. That's kind of garbage already. Attack, I mean, it's attack of like her baby level attack crit rate. So she would be good if you're stuck with like 4 stars, right? But I'm not in this case, and I'm just gonna focus those baby amount of resources on people that are actually carrying my team. I do hope that eventually I can level her up a little bit more, but it's whatever. Right now I can probably like do this and I can skill her up maybe later. There is like some other skills that are probably good, but I don't know if this is very good. Again, it's specific to Earth. I don't care about that. The only thing I'm gonna max out is like this. Look at that. So basically, Artemis already does more damage. It's that simple. I mean, she's got 3 and 2 star gear. I mean, I don't have much shit, dude. I'm a beginner. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You can probably use the same team for a lot of content. There's this raid thingy. It's, I don't know, practice battle. I mean, I only did this, but I feel like it's really good for a beginner. Oh shit, son. Hold on. That was like not even with the little healer thing, because I have like no gear on the other one. Oh, that was funny. I'm not using Eve anymore. I was, but I'm not anymore. I'm only using her temporarily until I get another archer or someone that can more reliably buff the team with something, like anything. All right, practice battle. The problem here is that he keeps getting stronger, right? And when people are exposed and they're not shielded anymore, they start dropping slowly. And that's when her baby heals are gonna be kind of useful, but at the same time, you know, not exceptional. So if you check, like Artemis is doing good damage here and in campaign, so it doesn't really matter. But here I think it's because of the water phobia. I mean, Gale could probably do more damage if I had like another enhanced weapon for her, but I don't want to like invest more resources in another 4-star weapon because I can already farm levels that I could probably get like another 5-star somehow. I have like enough energy to burn anyways. This is like the dangerous phase usually when they're dropping out of shield, but she's back into it. Damn, we might beat the record. All right. Yeah, I don't think Rachel's gonna go very far now. Look at Rachel's healing. It's garbage, dude. Like, you can replace that shit with anybody, and you're not gonna miss her. Of course, she could be doing better, right? If you put like a cool weapon on her, but and the same goes with if you put like a real damage dealer in her place. Your team would be doing better. But then the limiting factor becomes like Mia. F. Damn, that was a good score, man. What the hell? Alright. So, there is the guild stuff. I'm kind of new to all of that. Like, just hit like... I just joined a random guild. Hit a 10, guild donation, donate, like, whatever. I don't... Honestly, it gives contribution, but I don't know what else it does. There is this. There is this too. I don't know. Amazing. Organize. Looks good to me. Dude, I don't even know what's happening. I see like a bunch of boxes. Remaining HP. It's kind of a lot of HP. Horrible. Anyways. So there's stuff to do everywhere, I suppose. So what I would advise, just like when you go and summon, like you probably don't even, like a lot of people are going to recommend that you go for banner specific only that you want. I guess that's alright if you want to wait. But the longer you wait, every day you spend farming like useless gear, useless everything, where you could be farming better stuff. As long as you have like good synergy with your team, keep pushing with that team. And if you get this, you're a beginner, man. Like that's what I did with all of my rubies. So you don't have anything. There is no restriction in what kind of team you should be building at that point. So it's not a bad idea to get your initial like gems into that, okay? It's not because like some person's gonna tell you, oh, this is the best hero in the world, you should just roll for that. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, imagine if everybody just drove the same car on the street. Try and make sense of that. So there need to be like, you know, different options, and yeah, you can achieve anything. It's like in when I was playing Raid Shadow Legends, dude, I was like topping the charts in the bus raid shit just by having Valerie, okay? And I had a lot of 3 stars, and all that shit was really helpful. So you have to remember, don't follow what everybody tells you. It's alright to be creative and enjoy a game at some point. So hopefully this helped you. If it did, then leave a like, leave a comment even, and I'll see you in the next videos. Take care, guys.